Today I'm going to do a review on Calendula and Aloe Vera foot cream for sensitive skin, antifungal, tea tree oil foot massage butter for cracked feet with olive oil. And it's from CNAAN and it's made by Nature. As you can see on here, it's this is just the lid. I've already taken it off. You can see the jar. It's pretty full. It has a list of ingredients. I actually took a picture of the ingredients. You'll be able to actually see that entire list. It did come with this little plastic container over the cream to secure it. So it's supposed to help with cracked feet. So what we're going to do is show you, of course, my feet are bad. I crushed them in a car accident a few years ago, and you can see they're swollen, there's marks, and I am a barefoot yard dog. So for the bottoms, you can see that it's really, they're in pretty cruddy shape. So, and then this one's the same way. They have steel plans and plates and all kinds of lovely things. So I'm just going to dip my fingers in this, and it's actually having to take a little bit of pressure to get that finger dipped in there. It is almost really like body butter. That's what it feels like when you're dipping it in there. It has a nice scent to it, almost like if you were at the spa. I'm just rubbing it on my foot so that we can see if it soaks it up. Obviously, it's not a miracle for my cracked feet, which have had years of abuse, but if it can make them feel better, then that would be lovely. I don't know if you can actually see, but I can already feel a difference. It's very smooth. The crack that was in the middle that was really so bad, it's much better. Now, down here you can see how dried out this is. Let me get a little bit more, and we will see what it looks like when I rub the rest of it. You can see I'm generous with it because I want it to cover my entire foot, not just a little spot. And I want to see, you know, is this going to soak into my skin? How is this going to be? This foot cream is organic, all natural ingredients. It's for massaging and moisturizing these dry, cracked feet. So that's what we're trying to work on right now, is to see how that's working for us, which, you know, isn't so bad. Feels kind of nice. The skin is very smooth. These little black specks didn't come out of the cream, but I've been on my feet all day, so I'm sure it's probably just from the inside of my socks, perhaps. This is supposed to help alleviate pain in the feet with quick absorbing cream, and you can see that the cream has absorbed. It is gone, and I definitely, the smell that I'm getting from that would be what I would consider to be a medicated smell, not a smell like icy hot, but definitely a smell. There's no burning features. There's no anything like that. It's just a nice, smooth, textured feel. It's amazing that the all-natural ingredients are items like dead sea salt and the aloe vera and the tea tree oil and the organic olive oils, and all of that in combination together is really, really nice for your feet, which obviously you're seeing if you compare the one we just did to the other one. Let me see if I can get them close enough where you guys can see. Here's the one we just did. Here's the one we haven't touched. If you can see the difference in those two, just one treatment made this huge difference here. I really am appreciating this, and I will find out by continued use if this is going to be something that I would really, really like to use quite often, perhaps when I go to bed at night, to ease the pain that I feel when I'm finally lifting my feet up off the ground, which is when it's most painful, it seems. It does moisturize right in. It's nice that there's no chemicals or parabens or paraffin. It makes the soft and healthy looking and feeling. It's amazing that it also has a 100% guarantee with it. So if you're not satisfied, they'll do what they can to make it right. Personally, I think this is an item that I'm going to be using the way that it's feeling on my foot. There's no tingling features or anything like that. So we'll see how this goes and find out more. If I see that it's not actually helping, I'll come back and I'll update my review a little bit more for you guys. But from what I can see right now, this is going to be an amazing product.